Hey there, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to tell you how a friend of mine got 60 people on her Autoship in 8 months. Hi, my name is Kari Baxter. I teach mompreneurs how to get leads online and build their businesses using social media. Like I said in this video, I'm going to tell you how a friend of mine got 60 people on her Autoship. This is for a higher end product, averaging $100 to $200 a month, and she got 60 people on Autoship in 8 months. So pretty impressive. Maybe if you have a lower end product, you could get 60 in a couple months, but either way, this is going to help you bring more customers into your business. So the first thing she did was let people know she was in business. Now, I know my opt-in on my blog and some of the things I give away talk about reaching out to people on Facebook and not necessarily your warm market. It's not that I don't think you should reach out to your warm market. It's just that you have a bigger cold market than a warm market. So eventually you got to go outside your warm market. But in the beginning, it is a great place to start. So she had a quick little message she sent out. I'll read this to you here real quick, and I'll include the download of this script underneath this video so you can pick this up and use it if you want to. Here's what she said. Hey, Susie, I don't know if you've seen what I've been posting on Facebook, but along with my full-time job, I'm also a rep for XYZ company. It was the best decision of my life. And then she told a couple bullet points about what she likes about the company, like that she doesn't have to carry inventory, that kind of thing. The company has completely grown by word of mouth. If I have time for this, anyone has time. Anyway, I know you're well respected and you know a lot of people. If you hear anyone talking about, and then she listed some of the common problems our customers have. If you hear anyone talking about these things, would you send them my way? It's been so fun to help people get these results. Thanks in advance. So it's an easy message. It takes the pressure off. It's not hounding them. It's not asking them to buy. You do not send them to your website. You do not send them a link. You just send them a message so they know what you're doing. And you will get people respond to that and say, oh, well, I have that problem. Can you tell me more about it? So that's the first thing I highly recommend you do, is send that message either to people on Facebook or via email or Instagram or however you're connected with people. It's a great way to let them know what you're doing. Now, the other thing she said was she did not bug her friends and family. I kind of already said that. So the third thing she did was third-party validation, meaning this can be getting your sponsor to jump on the phone with you when you're talking about the business to somebody. But in this particular case with products, what she did was when she had an event at her home, she had somebody come who was not one of her customers but was using the products. So it was third-party validation. So getting a friend who's buying from someone else, someone you hear about in town who's also doing the business, or just getting somebody who's not directly connected to you to come. It really brings a different vibe, because that person, they couldn't care less if anybody buys the stuff. Like, they are so not connected, and they will give their honest opinion about the products, what they love, and their story and how they got started. So that, I thought that was a great tip to do if you have parties or you're in a Facebook group or something like that. Bring in a third party that's not connected. Before and afters. She posts a lot of before and afters on Facebook. This doesn't work for every industry, but it works for a lot of industries. I mean, honestly, I think most network marketers are in health and wellness. 75% it seems like. So if you have any type of before and after you can show, and you should, if, being a product-based company, even if it's, electricity or some of those other kind of different ones, a coffee one or a wine one, even there you're going to have, this is what I was doing before, and now that I'm using the product, this is my result after. Maybe not with the wine if you're getting hammered. No, I'm kidding. but I was buying it here and it was more expensive, and now I'm buying it somewhere else and I love the quality. Something like that. Post those on Facebook a few times a week. Again, don't be salesy, just share, or share your results. Ooh, look, here's another girl who got results and these were my results. And don't get disheartened, because a lot of people won't like or comment on the post, but they will private message you. I have found that to be the case. The number 5 thing she does, she never sends people to her website, and I could not agree more. Network marketing websites tend to be confusing, overwhelming, a lot of links, a lot of things to click, a lot of, articles. It's so much. It's so confusing. If somebody just wants one product, they'll have a hard time even finding it. And man, I learned this the hard way in the beginning of sending people to my website. Don't do it. Instead, when they say, hey, do you have a website where you sell your stuff, or do you have a link? You say, oh my, yes, I would love to hop on the phone with you and tell you all about it. And that's what you do. And then you can make sure they understand how long your product lasts, the quality of your product, before sending them to a website where even if they do find your product, they see a price and it freaks them out. You want the chance to explain what they're getting. Number 6, customer service. This is a no-brainer. You need to follow up with people, make sure it's working. If it's weight loss, make sure they know how to take it. If it's skincare, sometimes things get worse before they get better, so you need to make sure they're managing that. If it's a different product, you want to follow up, make sure they know how to use everything. So definitely customer service is a big one. And the last one is referrals. This can also be super simple, just asking people, who do you know? Or maybe doing an incentive, a referral incentive. For every 3 people you refer to me, I'll give you a free XYZ product. So those were the 7 tips that this friend of mine used to get 60 people on Autoship in 8 months. And I think some of them I know you've heard of, some of them will be new to you. But what I'm going to do is include that script in the download beneath this video. So if you're interested in seeing what she said when she was reaching out to people, I will send that there. It's also one that I've used. It works very well, and I've gotten great results with it and shared it with some of my other clients. So go ahead and grab that and pick that up. And as always, if you have any questions or comments about what network marketing, online marketing, feel free to reach out to me, email me, Facebook Messenger me, and we'll chat, and I'll see if I can help you out. All right, have a great day. Bye.